How you doing, guys? Chad here. Welcome to another episode of Chronicles of a Farm Stay Startup here at the Hidden Spring Farm. Check it out, guys. Strawberries. This video is all about strawberries, guys. All sorts of strawberries. I love strawberries. I want to plant strawberries, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So stay tuned. I just wanted to say a little something, folks. And I'm speaking directly to you guys, my viewership, and people who have been following our stuff on the channel, people who have been really falling in love with Molly, the Old English Sheepdog pup. She's quite a character. And I just wanted to say thank you very much. Thank you, folks, for believing in us and enjoying our stuff and watching to the extent that even before our 1 year on YouTube, we've been monetized. It's a big deal. It's a big accomplishment. You know, you guys have no idea. Not a lot of channels get monetized within the first year, really. So I really want to say thank you so much to all the people who have been watching. Some people watch every episode and the whole episode. And I really appreciate it. I'm not going to call out some names, but you guys know who you are. I know you know who you are, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Molly thanks you so much. And it means a lot. It's a lot of work doing this production and filming and editing. And I'm having the time of my life doing this, guys. I really am. I'm really enjoying it. And I love seeing your guys' reaction to my work. That's such an accomplished feeling, you know, I feel like I'm so satisfied that I had some kind of a little tiny impact on somebody's day. I know that this video is somewhat late because the production and editing of my videos, there's a huge B right here. Huge. It's like that big. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. The production and the editing of my channel and my videos, there's a lag. You guys have to understand. I'm not filming something today, editing it today, and putting it on YouTube today. That's not the way it's working. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm filming for multiple days and then putting it all in an episode. Sometimes it's filming for a month. Like when I did the hatching video, starting the eggs in the hatcher, like that took like almost a month to go from getting the egg to where they're hatching and playing around in the grass. So there is a lag. I just want to say that. I want to say thank you so much to everybody who's watching. It means a lot. Really appreciate it. Sorry for the ads, guys. That's the way YouTube works. Now I can make a whole 0.001 cent for every time you guys watch an ad, and it means a lot. It really does. So thank you for that. And let's just get into the episode. Don't need to talk about that anymore, but thank you. Molly, you coming? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go get the eggs, guys, in the duck house. Let's see how many duck eggs. I haven't checked it in a day or two, so there must be a lot of eggs. Ooh, here's Molly. Got a lot of work to do later, so let's go. Holy eggs! There's a million eggs in here. Ooh, that one's so small. Why is that one so small? Find all the eggs? There's eggs down there. In there. The size of this duck egg. Why is it so small? Jackpot! Molly, you didn't find these eggs? Okay, check this out. Check this out. We got one egg. It's cracked. So this one will be for the kittens and the dog. But there's a little anomaly here with these ducks. And we got two cute little eggs. Bam! Why is that so small? It's so small. Look, what kind of a little duckling is gonna be in that egg? They're still good solid eggs though. Check out all these eggs! Hello, ducks. How you guys doing? Smokey! Stormy! Stormy, come here! Smokey! Stormy! Stormy, come here! Smokey! How you doing, Elvis? Smokey, you gonna take a pee or a poo? Oh, it's a poo! Stormy, you got a pee or poo also? Smokey just did one. What are you doing? God, you're pooing too? You're pooing too? You feel good now, Smoke? You feel good after you took a dump? I never thought ever that I would fill that basket. Mind you, it's not 1 day's worth of eggs. That's like a few days worth of eggs, guys. I've just been so busy working on my garden. That's taken up all my time, all of it. See you later, Rhode Islands. Oh man, the ducks' water looks ew. Do you guys remember Ernest? Ernest Goes to Camp? Ew. I remember that movie growing up. Okay, let's check out the reality of raising ducks. So what I did is I dug myself a little poo pit, duck poo pit, because I was tired when I was cleaning out the bowls. I was tired of the duck water splashing up against my sexy chicken legs. So I made this little hole right here, guys. Strawberries. This one planting bed right here. I'm going to turn the whole thing into strawberries. It's going to be our own little personal strawberry patch. I hear a cat. What are you doing? Let me just give you a bit of info about strawberries, guys. Not like I'm an expert, but I feel like I know a thing or two. I've been growing strawberries for years. Anyways, here in Zone 5B, which is we're in Ontario. We're in Zone 5B. It's a cold climate. You have to choose, obviously, a strawberry that's good enough for cold climates. And we're using two different varieties. We're using a June bearing and an ever bearing. Okay, June bearing implies what it's named. It bears fruits in June, and it bears a lot of fruit, tons. Ever bearing is similar to the way it's named, ever bearing, meaning it's bearing fruit forever. Not really forever though, guys, just for a longer period of time. Ever bearing strawberries are going to give you fruits from summer until fall. And that sounds like it's great, but it's not really that great. You know why? Because it only gives you few fruits. If you're just looking to pluck some berries and put them in your mouth and eat them, then everbearing's the way to go, because every so often you go out there to your patch and you pluck a strawberry and boom, you eat them. But if you want like strawberries in your ice cream, or if you want to do some canning or jams, then you want a lot of fruits all at once so you can do your thing. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to accomplish both. So in this long patch, this is 30 feet long right here. I got a bunch of composted manure bags laid out. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at Stormy, she's poking around. I like to plant my strawberries about a foot apart from each other. They don't grow much larger than 14 inches or so. And I also plant them in such a way that I'll be able to grow my number of strawberry plants by the runners. Because of the growth habit of strawberries, guys, you want to make sure that this part of the plant right here, this is the crown, you don't want that to be below the soil. You can see all the little stems and runners are all going to grow from that little center. So you want that to be above the soil. Roots of strawberry plants are not super deep. They're usually only about a foot deep, 12 inches or so. I'm adding a bunch of composted manure here, but really I'm not quite sure about the fatness of our soil here. But it's a good idea definitely to add a bunch of compost and manure and lots of earthy stuff. doing pretty good so far. I got 2 over there, 3 over here, 1 over here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. 5 to go and I'm done. I'm leaving lots of space, okay? I know that it looks a little bit weird the way I'm planting them, but I have a plan because I'm gonna let the runners go, and you know, the runner basically goes whoop, and then it grows roots over here. So you can create more plants. That's the good thing about June bearing strawberries, okay guys? That doesn't happen too much with ever bearing strawberries. You don't get a whole, there's Molly. She's on the other side of the fence. Molly! Where are you going? Ah, Molly. You guarding the perimeter? I think Molly's just looking for the cats over there. Cats have been roaming around, keeping me company on and off. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I plan to let the runners grow so it'll multiply my number of strawberry plants. That'll be really good. Anyways, let me get finishing planting. This garden that we're making here, it's probably going to be a couple years in progress. We're starting this year. It's a lot of work, a lot of prep work. Built the fence. Got to do a lot of tilling and preparing of the soil. Don't forget, this is from scratch. It's a lot of hard labor. And we decided to put the strawberries inside the fence because we've had some bad experiences with strawberries in the past, with squirrels, chipmunks eating our berries. That's not cool. So we're going to try our best. If it's still a problem with this fence is going to get electrified and we'll zap those squirrels right off of them. I'm also going to have a security apron all around the bottom, around the entire perimeter of this fence. Yeah. Every living thing on earth needs water, guys. Gotta make sure you give enough water to your strawberries. And one step that I didn't show you here because I don't have any right now is mulch. It's a very good idea to mulch your strawberries. Mulch it real good. You know why it's a good idea, guys, to mulch your strawberries? I'll tell you why. Because the berries themselves will hang down touching the soil. Then you're going to get all the soil type bugs eating all your berries, and you don't want that. I'm talking slugs. I'm talking little itty bitty worms, snails, sow bugs, you know, like potato bugs, you know, earwigs. Like you're going to get all sorts of bugs. We're going to try to avoid that. Much better to get some mulch. And the mulch will also retain all the moisture, especially on our property here, guys, because we have super fast draining soil. So appreciate you watching, guys. Don't forget to click that subscribe, pound that like if you like the video. Hopefully I make sense when I talk. And thank you for watching, really appreciate it, and you guys take care, okay?